Hey there, how's it going? I hope you are doing really, really well. It is time for one of my life lessons, but this is not a lesson from me. It is a saying from somebody that I admire incredibly, and that is the late and great Nelson Mandela. He said, "It always seems impossible until it is done." And the reason why that really resonates with me is because many years ago, I moved to London for a really transformational role. I moved to London to work for a very famous luxury department store called Harrods. I'm sure you've heard of it, to head up their social media. Now, before I joined, I had a very clear idea in my head of where I wanted to get them to. I wanted to get them to a place where they were the most followed luxury department store in the world, or at least one of them. And when I joined the business, I think Instagram had just started, or it had been going for a couple of months, or maybe even a year before I started working there. And I'd been doing my research into the platform, and I decided that actually I wanted to put a business case forward for setting up an account, and I wanted to grow it to 1 million followers because they already had some social media accounts that had been started before I joined. So my thing was I wanted to set up a channel that would then go on to become the lead channel for the business. So I put the business case forward, it got approved, and I set the account up. And I can remember sharing with some people that I know, who shall remain nameless, what my intention was and what my goal was to get them to 1 million followers and to get them to a place where they were the most followed luxury department store in the world, or at least one of them in the top 5. And I'll be honest, people kind of scoffed at it and they were like, yeah, okay, Lisa, be realistic. That's not going to happen. You can't do that. How on earth are you going to achieve that? Da, 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 da. And there were quite a lot of naysayers. There was quite a lot of negativity, but I thought, you know what? I know I can do this. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I knew that I could. So I set about doing this, and it took quite a while. I think it took us around 6 years. But then on the 23rd of January 2017, we hit 1 million Instagram followers. And before that date, there was a point where we were the most followed luxury department store in the world. So like I said, Nelson Mandela, it always seems impossible until it is done. Things are a lot more possible than we realize. So don't ever let anybody or anything put you off achieving your goals. That's it from me. I'll see you tomorrow for another lesson. Bye.